I've been asking God to show me a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you something. What's going on with the world right now, you better get your house in order. I'm telling you right now, you better get your house in order. Because listen, if some things pattern out the way the Lord showed me, if some things pattern out that way, it's over. And some of y'all, listen, I'm not a political person, which some people say I need to be an activist. But I am an activist. Activist meaning you are active. But, I've been asking God, show me something I need to see. You know what the Lord showed me? Last night, when I closed my house last night, I'm going to say this and I'm going to get to my scripture. But I got to say it because, look, the watchmen have to warn. And listen, you can feel however which way you want to feel about it. That's okay. Fine by me. Let me tell you something about me. If people choose the choices that I think that they ought not choose, and then I want to look at them and treat them some kind of way, then you wasn't a real friend no way. Everybody have a right to choose. But this thing, I'm going to tell y'all something. What's going on right now? I've never seen such division in the land. People are even at the point right now where, look, they want to fight you because you choose a choice that they don't want you to choose. And fight you over something like that? I thought this was the land of the free. All right, so you can look at me any kind of way you want to look at me, and I'm not trying to deter your choices about nothing. I'm just going to tell you what God showed me, and before I say what I'm finna say, in case you feel that this is something that's been set up, I'm going to go ahead and put my hand on the Bible. I'm going to put my right hand on the Bible because you white with your left. Last night I closed my eyes, and I already been asking God to show me. I woke up in a place looked like a steel building. And the steel building was a large cage. And the people were on the outside of the cage. And I went into the building preaching. I was preaching and I was teaching. I was talking politics. I was talking about taxes. I was talking about different laws that's been passed that shouldn't been passed. I was talking about same-sex marriages. I was talking about abortion. I was talking about Planned Parenthood. All of this happened in the dream. And it was people that was all around me, but they were standing on the outside of the cage. And after I got done speaking, Biden came out. Y'all hear me now? He came out, and when he came out, he hit a switch on side the wall. And when he hit the switch on side the wall, the people that I was preaching and teaching to walked inside of the cage. And they closed the door. When they walked inside of the cage and closed the door, I was the only one that did not walk inside of the cage. And when he hit the switch, the windows that were in the steel building started coming down. The doors were shut. There were roll-up doors that were shut down. There was windows that were shut down, looked like a steel, some type of steel thing. So I can't explain. It was like a steel thing that came out. It was enclosed, and the people were in there. And the only thing that was left was a steel door. It was a steel door, and the handle on it is where when you go in, when you go on the outside, there's a handle that you do like this to open, but on the inside, there's a handle that you push, but it was locked. And I was the only one left outside of that cage. And when he flipped the switch and all that stuff, it happened simultaneously, and the whole building caught on fire. Biden he had set the whole thing on fire. And I was looking, trying to get a way out. I was trying to get a way out. I was going to the windows. I was trying to find a way out. I was trying to find a way. And then I seen the door, the steel door that was locked. And I remember in the dream, I said to myself, if I could just use my body, if I could just tackle this door. I got down like this, and I ran towards that door, and I used my whole body, everything that was within me. And I bust that door wide open. And I got out of there. But the people were inside of the steel building, burning. I'm going to tell you something. Christians don't understand the responsibility that we have. We have the responsibility to choose right. We all have the responsibility to choose. Listen, anytime I make choices about something, I first have to remember, what does God say?